Here in Lipa City, where the mountains stand like a quiet guardian over its people, God planted a vision that no storm, no season, and no obstacle could ever shake. A city alive with culture, wrapped in warmth, and carrying a deep hunger for renewal. Since the inception of Lipa as a sector in 2023, God began crafting a movement woven with love, anchored in service, and marked by transformed lives. What started as small spark, humble, fragile, ordinary, ignited into a flame that continues to spread hope, compassion, and faith. Because worship is never about the walls around us. It is always about the God who surrounds us. Wherever we stood, in borrowed spaces, in simple rooms, His presence met us there. Our church comes together to worship God with open hearts. We sing, we pray, and we live our lives to Him, not just with words, but with faith. In every gatherings, we find connection. We come as individuals, but we grow as one family. Here, we encourage one another, share our stories, strengthen our faith together. Our events are moments of joy and purpose. They are filled with laughter, fellowship, and service. Through these moments, friendships are built and lives are touched. From worship services to celebrations and outreach, every gathering reminds us why we are here: to love God, to love people, and to walk this journey together. This is our church, a place of worship, community, and hope, growing in faith, united in love, and living for God. Through every event, laughter fills the air, hands reach out in service, and love moves beyond the walls of the church. These moments remind us that faith is lived, not just spoken. From gatherings to celebrations, from simple meetups to milestone events, God moved in quiet whispers and in undeniable breakthroughs. We shared laughter, food, stories, and moments that stitch our hearts together in ways only God could orchestrate. This Valentine's 2025, we celebrate marriage as God designed it, rooted in faith, strengthened by love, and guided by grace. Through challenges and celebrations, we grow closer, support each other, and walk in God's love together. A moment to pause, smile, and capture memories together. In these photos, we celebrate faith, family, and the joy of being part of God's church. Here in the past sector, we learned that a family that plays together stays together and grows stronger hand in hand, step by step, victory by victory. Teamwork and laughter fill the courts. We play with joy and purpose. In circles, big and small, we open the Word. We leaned in. We listened. One by one, lives stepped into the water and rose into new beginnings. Heaven rejoiced as voices boldly declared, Jesus is Lord, a simple compassion, echoing an eternal truth. Water flows, hearts rejoice, and lives are changed. Some wandered, but grace, gentle, patient, unrelenting, brought them home. New stories were written, new hearts surrendered to Jesus. Our family grew wider, warmer, stronger, each life another testimony of God's faithfulness. And now, as we celebrate our second anniversary, we look back with gratitude, awe, and joy, because the God who began this good work in us is far from finished. Celebrate with us our second anniversary. We are ICOC Batangas Lipa Sector. To God be all the glory.